Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Good morning, back in the she shop, or afternoon, whatever time you're watching. I've got some stuff to take care of. So if you were with me for the All City sale, I bought a bunch of crocks, right? Really great for putting utensils in, stuff like that, plants, whatever. People just love to store in these crocks now. Here's the problem. In the 90s, your mom and your grandma were acting a fool. We were acting a fool and we were painting on these things because we couldn't get any money for them. Frankly, nobody wanted them. So everybody was like adding their own flair to it. And these are Roseville crocks. So these are nice crocks. But we got to get the paint off. We've done this before. I'm going to put some paint remover, paint stripper on here. And we're going to take off Grandma's artwork. I paid $5 for this one. I paid $3 for this one. 2 different garage sales. Both of them have the same problem. They need to have the paint remover on them. I mean, everybody now wants just a clean. They want this, not this. So we're going to take it off, take the paint off, take this craft paint off. It will not hurt the glaze. I've been asked this before. So these are fire glazed crocks, butter crocks of different, I don't know what they stored in them, frankly, anymore. There's different sizes. They had butter in some, and they were very useful. And I've got a few of them, but the glaze that's on it is fired on there, so the paint remover will not hurt this. We're going to just use a citrus strip, which is a very gentle way of taking the paint off. It works great. So we're going to put it on, leave it on for maybe an hour, and hopefully it takes the adhesive off too. So that whatever they used for a price tag had some serious sticky to it. Gotta brave the sticky in this job. I've said it before. So let me grab the citrus strip. We're going to lather this thing up, and we're going to just let it sit. Citrus strip. So this is actually can cause burns. Okay. I should wear gloves. I've never worn gloves. Literally never worn gloves. I probably should follow. You follow the directions. This stuff smells like oranges. I thought it was less toxic, but now that I'm reading it, maybe not. Okay. Okay, well, we're doing it my way. So I'm just going to switch you guys around. I 100% thought this was like safe to use. Clearly not. I should be taking more precautions. I just have a chip brush because I'm going to throw it away after this. And we're just going to slather it on. The reason I like it for this project is this doesn't drip like some of the paint strippers because it's a gel, as you can see. It's a nice thick gel consistency to stay in place. We're going to cover every bit of paint with as much of it as we can. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit. Now I'll grab the other one here. This one has little dots all the way around it, so this is gonna be more fun. Ugh, the thick dots on there. Should take a minute to cut through this paint. Could probably take a scraper to it if you wanted to. I can't stand the sound of scraping. So it's not my favorite thing to do is take a razor blade to glass. It's just, my teeth go on edge. Get all these dots around the edges here. And these soften it up. If I do have to scrape it, it won't be as much scraping. Right, that's it. We just gotta let it sit now. It's only been about 10 minutes. And I can already move the paint around on this one. So it's almost ready to be wiped off. This one is bubbling up like crazy as well. That's got thicker paint on it though, so it's going to take a minute. But yeah, it doesn't take long. Went out in the other room and cleaned another piece of decor, and I came back and this was already bubbled up, so not taking too long. All right, we're about 15 minutes in. I think this one's ready to be wiped off, so I'm gonna just take a paper towel here. Yeah. Most of it has come off, so this will just take a little bit of scrubbing. I'm going to take this out and use a Scotch-Brite pad on it and clean it in my sink here. But that's most of it. So that's good. I'm throwing that in the bag. This is going to take a little bit of extra time just because it's thicker. The paint here is thicker. And see where it's thicker, that's when you need to start scraping away. Pretty sure if I just get a Scotch-Brite pad on this thing, it's going to come right up. So I'm going to go take it in the kitchen and do that. All right, I know the blue is still on here pretty good, but I'm gonna wipe it away. And we'll just scrape the rest of it because that's so thick. Ugh, they are just not coming off. I could let it sit overnight, I guess, but I don't want to. I'm impatient. I don't have that kind of time. Let's grab a scraper. Maybe I can just scrape it right here. All these dots are just so thick. Ugh. I'm going to take this and do Scotch-Brite on it and see if I can get it all off. Okay, not all of it came off, so I have a plastic razor blade here. I can get these online. I believe you can get them at some hardware stores locally. I don't know about your area, but it's better for me because it doesn't make that horrible noise that the metal ones make. I'm going to scrape as much of this off as I can. Do not let the plastic fool you. It is still extremely sharp and will cut you. So be very careful with these. Not a toy. Not something you can give your kids to play with. Yeah, we're still going to have to put some paint stripper back on this. Crazy thick paint. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Crazy thick. I mean, even scraping it is not doing the trick. Wow. This one's taking some effort, isn't it? Let's get all the bits off here. We're going to recoat it now that I've scraped away the bulk of it here. We're going to go for round 2 on that. That's crazy. All right. We're going to keep fighting here, guys. I will kill the 90s if it takes everything and I have. Oh, come on, come on. All right. Well, the good news is this one's all clean. Bad news is the adhesive didn't come off. So I had to actually use WD-40 to get the adhesive residue off. This is the 1 quart. No longer has any paint on it. And the 2 quart took a lot of scraping even with the second coat. I left it for about 15 minutes and it was moving around, but those dots are gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. But this is the 2 quart and they're both Roseville. So now, and I'm not saying that the painting thing wasn't a thing. Like, if you wanted a granny core, I get it. That might be something that you're like, why did she remove all that cute painting? It's just not the vibe I'm going for, right? So like my customer base likes this. So we want to give them these for 20 bucks. So this cost me $3. It's going to be $20 now. And it's just a little effort to get it off. But my whole point is if you like it, keep it, great. If you don't like it and you see it, you can still buy it and make it into what you want, because these are getting harder and harder to find at a decent price. So if you find one with paint on it, don't walk away from it. You can just put a little paint stripper on it and get it all cleaned off. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy chunking. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week, DIY tutorials, and of course, more junkin' videos.